Jawohl, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play LeClue auf dem PC. In der letzten Folge haben wir hier aufgehört, ich würde sagen, wir mal mit Gail.
Mrs. Humdrum, I presume?
Oh, hello! You?
I'm the private detective you contacted. Jenny LeClue, at your service. I'm here to solve your case.
Who is it, Dan?
It's Jenny, dear, the LeClue girl.
Das stimmt.
She doesn't see so well without her glasses.
Oh, hello, Jenny. I'm afraid I don't see so well without my glasses.
Das hat ihr Mann gerade gesagt. Anscheinend kann sie auch nicht gut hören.
Nothing wrong with her hearing, though.
What did she say?
I said there's nothing wrong with your hearing, dear.
Oh, no, thank you. I've already eaten.
Ja.
I believe you have a case for me?
What?
We do. We do.
Great. So what's the trouble? Haunted by the ghost of a former lover? Worried you're being poisoned by a mad uncle? Something so dark and gruesome I can't even begin to imagine the horror?
Well, I've lost my reading glasses.
Oh.
And there it was. A real case. A confounding mystery to challenge Jenny's brilliant mind.
I thought this was finally going to be a good one.
What do you think, Jenny? Can you help?
Sure, Mr. Humdrum. I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
Der Case of der verlorenen Brille. Ach, Tatsache, sie hat sogar die Abdrücke.
Jenny recognized the distinctive indentations left behind by a pair of spectacles.
She must have been wearing them recently. You still have marks from your glasses in the bridge of your nose. You probably lost them within the last day or two.
Oh, I never would have thought of that.
When do you last remember wearing them?
I'm really not sure. Dan?
You had him at your Tuesday book club.
Oh, yes. We're reading 50 Shady Graves.
50 Shady Graves. Really?
I've never been interrogated before. This is such fun.
Ei. Fernglas? Was es sonst nichts sieht oder was? 30-fache Vergrößerung. Starre Augenmuscheln.
Do you often carry a pair of binoculars?
She doesn't go anywhere without him.
I presume you don't wear your glasses when you use the binoculars.
No, I can't get my eyes close enough to the eye cups.
I see.
You really are very good.
The best.
How long have you been solving mysteries? But
I'll ask the questions, thank you.
Das ist interessant. Fliehbiskuit. Schlechte Chancen.
Jenny had often
Schon mal.
snuck through the hole in the fence at Grubman's to watch the races. She could understand why the dogs ran so hard.
Ach so, Hunderennen.
They were chasing the promise of food. What the adults were chasing was less relatable.
I notice you're a gambler, Mrs. Humdrum. You've been to the Greyhound races.
That was yesterday.
we always go to Grubman's on Wednesday.
Did you take your binoculars with you?
Of course. Those little critters are so far away. I can't keep up without my binoculars.
Interesting.
What's next? Fingerprints? Oh, polygraph test? It's like you're reading my mind.
Ich fasse hier nur... Warte mal, da ist ein Sticker, ne? Juhu, neuer Sticker! Nice! Verstehe, hier können sich also auch Sticker verbergen in so einen Dingern. Was haben wir da? Nix. Da ist gar keine Farbe am Pinsel. Starker Terpentingeruch. Von der Farbe, vom Farbentferner.
I expect you're finding it difficult to paint without your glasses.
Oh no, I never wear them when I paint.
Trägt sie die
I like to
überhaupt
feel the
mal?
canvas, to interpret the colors.
She's an incredible painter. You should have her paint you.
Thanks, but I don't mix business with pleasure.
Da fällt mir ein, ich habe ein kleines Anliegen an euch. Wenn ihr künstlerisch ein bisschen begabt seid oder jemanden kennt, kann man einen Avatar in dem Artstyle zeichnen, please? Das würde mir A, eine ziemlich große Freude machen und B, ich würde auch was springen lassen, ein bisschen Kohle. Ist kein Problem. 10, 20, kein Problem, aber ich möchte einen Avatar in diesem Artstyle haben. Danke.
Have you figured it out yet? The suspense is killing me.
So spannend ist es noch nicht, junge Dame. Wir haben jetzt 4 von 6 gefunden. An den Füßen ist nichts. An der Leinwand irgendwas? Da war nur der Sticker. Warte mal, ich krieg bei der Hand nochmal den Hinweis, ne? Hier so. Wie hält die denn bitte schön den Pinsel? Ah, da. Sag mal, haben die alle kaputte Klamotten an oder sowas? An etwas hängen geblieben.
That's a large hole. She must have caught it on something. Did you have trouble climbing down the ladder, Mrs. Humdrum?
Why, yes I did. How on earth did you know?
There's a tear in your pants pocket.
Well, what do you know? I didn't realize these pants even had pockets. I feel like you know more about me than I do.
Und wenn ich weiß, wie ich ausschaue, mein Instagram ist öffentlich. Da kann man nachgucken, wie ich ausschaue. Danke. Haare. Teure Frisur. Mehr als 15 cm hoch.
Looks freshly blow-dried. A professional job. Your hair looks lovely today, Mrs. Humdrum. Is that a new style?
Thank you. I had it done yesterday. Dan didn't notice. They call it the Queen's Coif.
Well, it's certainly big.
And expensive.
But I'm worth it, Dan.
Who could put a price on that beautiful head of hair?
You're not so bad yourself, hot stuff.
Gross.
Eklig.
You are so thorough. Any more questions?
I think I have everything I need to wrap this one up.
Wo ist die
Where are
Brille?
Gail's glasses?
Friseur. Wettschein, Fernglas. Würde ich so sagen.
Gail was at the races last night. She had to remove her glasses to use the binoculars. Gail also had her hair cut recently. It's fluffy and big and could easily hide a small object.
Solving a complex mystery like the case of the missing glasses was tough work.
In ihren Haaren.
But now came the most satisfying part. Delivering the dramatic denouement.
Detektiv. Wir sind Detektiv und nicht Mystery
Let's
Autor.
review the facts. 1. Not only do you love your binoculars, you've come to depend on them for bird watching, greyhound watching, basically anything far away watching.
That's true.
I immediately sensed the two optical devices, your binoculars and glasses, were incompatible. Thus, to use one, you had to remove the other.
Fascinating.
Fact 2. Yesterday, you changed your hairstyle.
I did.
Though fun, it was also impractical, and so tall that it could easily conceal a small object.
I see where this is going.
Please, don't interrupt. After much research, deliberation, and debate, I've concluded there is only one place the missing glasses could be. They've been on your head the whole time.
Oh, so they are. Right there on top of my head.
Incredible. What a
Jeder
talent.
Brillenträger kennt dieses Problem. Brille nur bis oben. Alter, wo ist meine Brille?
They're always in the last place you look every day.
A master detective in the making.
What would we have done without you?
Gail, don't forget to pay the girl.
Oh, of course, silly me. You must be rewarded generously for all your hard work. Now don't spend it all in one place.
War das ein $1/4?
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Notizbuch. Ich war die ganze Zeit auf ihren Kopf. Viel zu einfach. Fall abgeschlossen. Aber wir können unser Buch weiter dekorieren. Denn wir haben jetzt... Oh, wir haben einen irgendwo vergessen. Huch. Noch den Kaffee. Wunderbar. Das heißt also, wir können zu Kief zurück und unseren Kaffee abholen. Mit 6-mal Zucker. Ih.
Are you ready, Keith?
Wow, what an amazing detective.
Glasses on her head. Who could have guessed? Oh, you heard.
Whatever would we do without Master Investigator Jenny LeClue?
I thought it was pretty cool, Jenny.
And a whole nickel. You must be so excited.
Yeah, that's more than her mom makes in a month.
Come on, guys. Let's all just... Hey, Jenny, my grandma called. She wants her sweater back.
Oh, how wonderful it was to joke around with friends.
I've had enough of this.
Dann fangen wir an. Zerknittert. Neu. Trägt immer. Ins Gesicht gekämmt. Richtig gemein sein.
Skirt ironed but unevenly. The work of a distracted housewife. Brand new, hideously overpriced shoes. Overcompensating father. Your dad's sleeping with Deborah's mom again, isn't he? What? No! How do you... Shut up, Jenny! You don't know anything!
Wow, Jenny, that was cruel.
Who even says something like that? Aw, don't cry, Veronica. She's just a weirdo nobody!
Jenny, let who?
And the case of the missing friends!
Yeah, good one, Veronica. Come on, let's get you home. Are you coming, Susie?
Thanks for the coffee, Kate. And the extra sugar.
Of course. It's...
Nothing special at all, and the same thing he does for everyone? Oh, okay. See you around, Keith. Well, that went well. Shall we?
Yeah. I've got no customers now anyway.
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I'm so tired of these simple cases.
Frustration reicht aus.
How am I supposed to become a real detective if there are no real crimes to solve?
You help that old lady? Darn.
Thanks, Keith. But it was stupid, and everyone knew it, including your girlfriend.
She's not my...
And you really mustn't let them treat you like that. You should stick up for yourself.
They don't mean anything.
Sometimes you just gotta speak up and say how you feel.
Well,
You can't just let people walk all over you, Keith.
Okay.
It doesn't matter anyway. Nothing's gonna change. Not in this ghost town.
It's not so bad.
Don't you ever wonder what it would be like to live somewhere else?
Oh, not really.
Who am I kidding? There is nowhere else. Not for miles.
Oh, shucks.
I see practice is going well. Is your dad still pressuring you to play?
Well,
Come on, Keith. You hate basketball. And tough love? but you're the worst player on the team.
Not the word.
Well, on the bench anyway. Why don't you just tell him you don't want to play anymore?
It's the Strasberry tradition.
That's my point, Keith. This whole town is dead, stuck in the past. Everyone is just doing what they're told without questioning why. Where's the ambition, the sense of adventure?
Are we still talking about basketball? How's your mom?
She seems distracted. Normally, she's so focused on her job. I mean, it's understandable. It's been almost a year since... And now she's planning to go away for the weekend. And she still won't tell me why.
Yeah?
She was definitely acting weird earlier.
Maybe she's lonely?
You know what? You're right.
I am?
She shouldn't be alone right now. Actually, your dad told me they were meeting in the library. We're going to need supplies. 2 of Mr. Bean's finest, please. To go, of course. Here is my payment in full.
That's a nickel.
Put the rest on my tab? Thanks for the pep talk, Keith. You always know what to say to make me feel better.
Last stone. You want it?
Ja, wirf du ihn doch.
You take it. You need to practice.
Here goes nothing. Three-pointer!
Nice one, Keith. Maybe your luck's finally changing.
Ja, damit haben wir was ausgelöst. Wir wissen ja noch aus dem Prolog, was da war.
Keith was an excellent listener. Or maybe he just didn't speak much. Either way, Jenny really enjoyed their little talks. He was the only person who really seemed to understand her. Jenny biked briskly towards the library back on campus to surprise her mother. Nothing exciting ever happens here, she grumbled, unaware of the great adventure that lay in store just around the corner.
Na, dann schauen wir mal, was unser großes Abenteuer sein wird. Achso. Vor wichtiger Zeit, die Bibliothek war ruhig. Zu ruhig.
Gerald Strasberry. Cornelius Strasberry. It's a wall of Strasberries.
The Strasberry lineage stretched back to the very founding of the university. There had been a Dean Strasberry at Gumboldt for over 150 years.
There won't be for much longer. The dean's retiring, and the only Strasberry left is Keith. And he's not exactly the academic type.
Ist eher so ein Kaffeeverkäufer.
No one on duty. A book thief's paradise. There's a note on the desk.
Memo, dieser Mann hat aufgrund vergangener Vorfälle nichts mehr in der Bibliothek verloren. Könnte Hut und oder falschen Bart tragen, bitte aufmerksam sein. Ich will den Sticker da haben. Okay. Irgendwer lässt Bücherwagen im Ruhebereich. Was? Irgendwer lässt Bücherwagen im Ruhebereich. Bitte denken Sie daran, Wagen zum Empfang zurückzubringen und stellen Sie sich nicht drauf. Es gibt Gründe, warum wir Leitern haben. Na gut.
That was weird.
Das war ein Stromausfall.
Hello? Mom? Mr. Strasberry? Anybody?
Jenny's words echoed through the library.
Something's not right here.
A mystery was unfolding.
Whatever it is, I'll get to the bottom of it.
Der Case auf die ruhige Bibliothek. Zu ruhig. Ich muss sagen, da habe ich doch schon was. Da oben.
Les Stroudsbury, Gumbold's 21st and jolliest dean, smiled down at Jenny.
Looking a bit wonky today, Mr. Stroudsbury.
A pair of wires ran down the wall and disappeared behind the painting.
It's too high to reach. What are you hiding back there? The chandeliers that adorn this library are made from rare Arthurtonian quartz. Kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation.
The Glatz family was one of the oldest in town. They were the first to mine the valuable quartz deposits beneath Arthurton. And as such, they became incomparably wealthy.
And they sure like to let everyone know it.
So sind reiche Leute.
Laddertron 5000, the pinnacle of remote ladder and bookcase technology. Kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation. Whoa! Dangerous!
The newly installed ladder system was prone to malfunction.
Should have kept the old wooden ladders. They never tried to electrocute me. I need to find a way to turn the power off.
Na gut.
Jenny gazed at the technological marvel of Laddertron 5000.
Seems pointless. It's not hard to move a ladder. Sometimes it feels like some unknown force is just trying to slow me down. No good. I don't think I'll be able to move the ladders while the electricity is on.
Ich kann die Bücher bewegen. Ach, warte mal. Ich glaube, die will ich nach da. Die will ich nach da und die will ich nach da haben. Genau. Oder auch nicht. Mal gucken jetzt. Fast die letzte Reihe ist nicht korrekt. Alles klar, mittig. Rätsel gelöst. Yippie!
Jenny was notorious for climbing book carts.
It's the only way to reach the highest shelves. In fact, this could be useful.
But something else had caught her eye.
This table's a complete mess. Who would leave it like this?
Guck mal, Freunde, ich würde sagen, ich mache hier mal eine kleine Aufnahmepause. Wir sehen uns hoffentlich in der nächsten Folge wieder. Bis dahin und ciao, ciao.